Mentioned that New York State has additional restrictions on volunteers. So again, this is nonprofit in the non-governmental situation because the government is not subject to these New York State minimum wage and overtime requirements generally, but private nonprofit organizations can have unpaid volunteers as long as the volunteers don't do these things. Most notably, they can't replace or augment paid staff doing the work of paid staff. So if you have a paid accountant in your organization who normally handles the book and you want to have a volunteer come in and help them out with their work, then that volunteer is probably replacing and or augmenting paid staff and therefore could not be unpaid and would then become an employee who is subject to state minimum wage and overtime requirements. There's different specific restrictions here, not most of which are surprising. One thing to note is that you can't require a volunteer to work certain hours. There's going to be some flexibility in what that means. It probably can't mean the organization is open from 8 to 5, so you have to work between 8 and 5. The point is you can't require someone to work every hour from 8 to 5 or every hour from 8 to 3. And if they do come in at 8 and they were supposed to stay till 3 and want to leave at noon, there's no penalty for doing that.